Life from the Book of Rob. I'm a full grown man.
So the premise of my videos is to be encouraging. So we're going to talk about encouragement. And what does it mean to encourage somebody? And why is it necessary? Now, I don't know if you've noticed by now, but there's a lot of negative things happening. There's positive things too, but generally negative things get more attention. Many reasons for that, but we're not going to focus on that. What we want to focus on is what can we do differently that's going to help other people out, what's going to make life better, and ultimately uplift other people's spirits. Because, you know, I've dealt with difficult situations in my own life where it's even hard sometimes to encourage people. So we want to get to the bottom of this and hopefully make a lot more encouragers out there so we can better life in general, maybe raise the quality of living or even change the outlook and perspective. Speaking of that, perception. You get out of life what you often look for. For example, say if you've lost your keys, you don't find it if you don't look for it. So you look until you find it. And often that's what we look at people. So if I think somebody's one way or the other, I will look until I find something that supports my opinion of that. So, not that it's always easy, because a lot of things are easier said than done, and you got to put a lot of effort into the things you are doing. So when you're saying them, they'll line up. I always say this: whatever you're looking for is always in the last place you look when you find it. So during this time of unrest and everything that's going on, what is it that you're looking for? I mean, there's a lot of misinformation, miseducation. There's a lot of things that just don't line up. Now, I'm a common sense type of person, and I'm not trying to stir up a bunch of trouble, but I do want people to think. You get a lot further when you think about something before you just start letting stuff run out of your mouth. And be real careful. Don't criticize people that don't think like you. I see a lot of that happening. I recently posted an opinion somebody had typed up and written up. And the only response I got out of it was somebody calling them a name simply because they disagreed with the idea of what this article, what it was speaking about. I understand people have different opinions. And a lot of times, it's very hard to sway people from what they believe and what their convictions are. I might discuss things with them, but I won't get too deep in it because it may cause more trouble than what it's worth. So I'll tend to back away from that because I don't want to have an argument with somebody and destroy a relationship. See, if we really knew what was important, we'd cherish relationship. We'd take care of that. We'd cultivate relationship. I know that you don't have to know everything about me, and you probably could still like me, or you could dislike me. That's how life goes. You never know fully everything about anyone or anything that's going on. You can educate yourself to the best of your ability. Then you got to think on it. Use some common sense. Examples of encouragement. I love giving examples because then it's just not me talking about it. It's me helping you understand, or maybe even giving you ideas on what you can do different. Positive reinforcement. That's what encouragement is. So we'll start with basic encouragement, like saying, "Hey, you look good today." Let's go more basic than that. Smiling at people. That'll brighten up somebody's day quicker than you realize. And then there's also gift giving and sharing of your time. As you get older, you'll begin to realize there's more things important and more valuable than any material thing that anybody could ever give you. I've watched this as my in-laws are aging and they're starting to give away more stuff. And for some of y'all wondering, you might be thinking, well, why would they do that? Well, that's the value of time. Because when you get shorter on it, you understand its value. Everyone has a story. Write yours well.